Hello, this is attorney Sherrod Seward, ESQ, and I am responding in general to some inquiries I received while attending the Select USA conference in National Harbor, Maryland, where the United States Department of Trade brought in thousands of great entrepreneurs from all over the world to talk about how to invest into the United States and set up companies here. And one of the typical ways that it is pitched to do this is through the EB5 investment program, to where you have to spend at least $800,000 and usually upward of $1.8 million at the end of the day to get this visa. But there's a couple drawbacks. One is there's a lot of people invested in getting these investments, and so they push it. And then they don't talk about how long it takes to get these EB5 visas. And then there's not a lot of attorneys out there that understand how to use the O-1 structure to get better and quicker results for entrepreneurs out there that want to be back and forth between the United States and eventually immigrate here. So that's what I'm going to talk about. Right now, I'm talking about the O-1B. The O-1B version of the O-1A is great for business persons that also have a outward presence, like an influencer type presence. And the big difference is because when you have an O-1B person in your organization, you have the ability to file for O-2 visa applications for anybody that's associated with them in an essential support staff role. So a lot of times when we meet businesses, they'll have multiple founders that will all want certain types of access to the United States. If they were doing EB5 investment visas, they would each have to do that investment. Right? So what we like to do when possible is we'll look at the background of each of the founders, or maybe even executive that has a really extensive background that might be forward facing. For example, if they've done articles, if they've appeared on news features, if they have their own content like a podcast that they put forth. And then we'll evaluate each of those founders and executives to see who are the best or the single best candidate for the O-1B. Will file the O-1B visa on their behalf. And then for the other founders, unless they want one for themselves, we'll do essential support staff visas. And the thing about essential support staff is we can do multiple people on the same application. So for cost efficiency and also flexibility, that is the best structure. The O-1B visa, a lot of times will cost around $10,000 on the legal fee side of things, while the O-2 applications are usually between $4,000 to $6,000 each. Each comes with the ability to obtain O-3 visas for family members, which means spouses and children under 21 can get these O-3 visas that each all last 3 years, and they can use that to go to school. They can't use that for work authorization, but they could definitely use that to go to school. So that's what I think is the best avenue for this.